Hello YouTube and welcome to a new episode from Luxemburgs weblog. Today was a little bit a special episode because we have one English speaking rapper from Romania called Casper, and we have one English from UK, a crew called the Four Olds from High Focus Records. So I decided to make a little bit special for you guys. I gonna make this time a special episode just with interviews, no reviews this month. Sorry dudes, but this is gonna follow in a further way. Perhaps I make a special just with reviews from CDs or something like that. But here is my intro. So, as I talked to you, I had an interview with Casper. He was here in Luxembourg several days ago to make a video clip with Renix. You know him also as Rebel, and I hope you enjoyed that interview with Casper. And also Renix thought he must crash the party, so I went to him and said, yeah, you must now make an interview also with me. So he was also a little bit in the interview with Casper. So Luxemburgs weblog on the road here with Casper. How are you doing, man?
Yo, I'm doing great, man. I'm a little bit tipsy, but it's good.
So we are driving slow here now.
Yeah, we're driving slow because here on the rap blog in Luxembourg, it seems like I gotta be the cameraman as well, but it's good, man, because I like this shit. So let's do it freestyle.
Your name is Casper. Where did your name come from?
Well, to answer that question, I gotta take you back a few, like 2 years ago. I was.
You must put on your, because if not, he's going to.
No, man, I'm a rapper. I don't play it safe.
You play hard, huh?
Well, I try to. It depends on who. So the thing is, like 2 years ago I started, I don't know, rapping in Brussels. A bunch of people, meaning MCE, DJ Dave, and some other people I don't want to say right now because it's a surprise. They taught me how to rap. Me being the only white guy over there, I think it was very easy for them to say, hey Casper, you know? So actually, I don't know what to say because it's not racism, but I was the snowflake in that group, you know.
So it's just because you are white.
Yeah, just because I'm maybe European white. I don't know, man.
Look, some money with Casper.
Yeah, man. That's good, bro. Yeah, so I'm actually here right now because I'm just gonna skip your questions and everything. I'm just gonna say what's happening right here. The guy that you saw right now was Rebel, aka Renix. So I'm doing a video clip right here with him, trying to take out the Luxembourgish in this Luxembourg, you know.
Which one also crashed now the party?
And yeah, we got T the Boss over here. T the Boss, yeah. Well, I heard about him through Renix and throughout YouTube, and started sharing his music. Even though I don't know the language, you know, but I kind of bond to it because it's sort of French, German, something there. I don't know quite. I don't want to make a mistake. Yeah, and I listen to his music, you know, and what he did and everything else, and I really like and I feel the flow, and I know what he's trying to do, and I respect that, you know. At the same time, we have Renix, as I told you, that I'm doing this project with.
Yeah.
Trying to get out the Luxembourg. Trying to do this project well because before of this, we have another video that is in really close relationships with this video, so it has a continuity. The guys from Bridge Committee, I have a video with them, a song with them. So holla at the Bridge Committee, aka Kent and Jazz 8, Jazz 8. Yeah, so they're on air right now in London, in England. So we're trying to do the sequels, you know. So I have this one with them. I have some words at the end of the song that you're gonna hear about. And this song with Renix in Luxembourg starts with that kind of a phrase. Thank you, sir. Very nice. And so this is what's happening.
We talked about Renix. Renix, come on, okay. You told me that you made the song with Renix. How did you come to Renix, the contact? How does it started?
Well, it started with him, so he's got to tell you about everything.
And you wanted to say that in English?
You can also take it in Luxembourg.
No, I don't want in English now. Maar von Gehol, ich meine, vielleicht wussten schon, dass ich auch Rumänien einfach fortgegangen sind. Ich habe gebraucht, so den neue Leute gesehen, neue Kulturen. Und da in Rumänien habe ich einfach Casper dann beginnt. Unique Studio, Unique Production hat ihnen geschafft. Und da haben sie sich am von Gehol zusammen gemacht, ein Holding kreiert mit Big Ass Studio, Bass, ganz kurz. Und ich habe dann kennengelernt. And that you understand now, since the beginning, we understood us, we had that good feeling, and came the day when we meet, when we hear a beat, where we say, okay, you know, I was living there, so for me it was, let's make a project there. I didn't knew I will come back in Luxembourg, so we was preparing a project there, like normally I was preparing here to bring out there everything. Yeah. And so we had that connection, we find the beat, we recorded very fast, we had that very fast connection, we understood us.
Actually, if I remember very well, you recorded me and I recorded you.
Yeah, exactly, because nobody was there at the studio.
At the studio, so it was sounding like 3 o'clock. So we did this song and that was it, you know?
We needed to record each one, and it was very funny, because it came very nice out. And yeah, sir.
Thank you.
Say hello now.
Say hello now.
Say hello. I don't know who is that man, but he visit Luxembourg, so it's nice to have visitors in this country. So have a nice visit. Welcome to Luxembourg, huh?
Turkey.
You are from Turkey?
Yeah.
Welcome to Luxembourg.
Okay.
Welcome, huh? Have a nice trip, eh? Rap blog is also a tourist blog. Turkish tourist. Yes. For all my babas out there. In the end, to get it straight, to come to the point, we did it. I needed to come back, but he kept his word that we're gonna keep connection between Luxembourg and Romania. And this is the real first step. I made some songs. Für die Leute, die schon normalerweise für Tracks gesehen haben, wo ich mal für Rumänen gemacht habe, lokom und visuell. Also es gibt schon ein Video auch da, YouTube, Bass, Don Joe, Take, myself, Grasu, freestyle session, geht auf YouTube checken, das ist wirklich ein dicker Flip. Thanks to each one who support that video already, because now it come more. Now we attack the visual. It's enough with the audio. Now it's time that the people see the connection.
Okay, merci, dass du kurz reingekommen warst.
And props to you.
Yeah, we gotta finish the video clip, so don't worry about it. We're gonna,
so I will take that.
So what's about your web? What are you talking in the webs?
Well, you know, usually I just speak my mind, you know, I just say what I gotta say when, I don't know, I'm looking at society right now. On this song right now we have a strict message. It's like we're coming back, we're on the market, and we've been doing this for some time, you know.
Yeah.
This is why I chose to do with Renix. He's very well known here in Luxembourg by the name of Rebel. So he had a small pause, you know. Yeah. So he's coming back. So this really connects, you know. Me coming back and doing the things that I've done 1 year ago, starting it back, you know.
Yeah. What are the projects you are going to release now, and what are your future projects for the moment?
Okay, so right now we're finishing this project. It's called Diamond City. So it's about Luxembourg, but it's not because Luxembourg has, you know, diamonds and everything, but Luxembourg has the money to buy the diamonds. So big up to that, to Luxembourg. We're finishing this project, but first I gotta release the song that I have with the Bridge Committee. It's called What?
Yeah.
And it's you gotta watch that clip, and you gotta see that and hear that song to get in contact with what's happening right here, right now, you know,
okay.
Here right now. So first time I do that with Bridge Committee. What? So shout out to Bridge Committee. And after that, I'm gonna release the Diamond City with Renix. I hope the people from Luxembourg and all over the world are gonna, I don't know, appreciate what we've done over there. It's just us. And after that, I've got some songs with some people from Romania that we're gonna finish because we started them. So I want to say and do a big shout out to Silviu Pașca from Ha 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 Production, Jazzy Joe, to my main man Obi, to our producer Paul Iorga and his brother Eduard Iorga, and all of the team from bass, from our national MC battle champion MC Coco, and the one that's gonna win right now the MC battle, and you know that, Renix, Oliniuța, John Doe, and everybody else from there. Stan, you're the man.
So why are you rapping in English?
Well, because I started doing stand-up comedy some while ago, but not on, let's say, stage per se. I was doing these kind of, you know, house, 50 people at your house doing a stand-up comedy in English, you know, being in other countries. So I just, you know, I took this language as being, I don't know, kind of my first in a way. I mean, I can express myself better in English, but not right now because I've been having like 20 beers with these people over here.
So my last question is, what is a rapper or musician, which one you would like to make a future?
If it was to my choice?
Yeah, if you could choose and you say, yeah, he want to make a future with me, so who you gonna want to feature? It doesn't matter if he's alive or dead.
Okay, whoa, it doesn't matter if it's alive. I think everybody wants to do a featuring with Tupac or Biggie. Come on, let's be, you know, or Ciara and people like this. But I don't know, right now I can say that I really like the new wave with A$AP Rocky and all of the crew, with Kendrick Lamar,
yeah,
Wiz Khalifa, Tyler the Creator, you know. So yeah, these guys.
Okay.
One of the with Wiz Khalifa, I heard that they're gonna sing tonight here at Luxembourg.
So next weekend.
Next week, yeah.
So shout out also to say before we go. Huh? First, attention. Yeah, we are visited today. It's big party because Casper is in Luxembourg. We bring them all.
Yeah. Surely you did a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa! You want also to enter in the? It's okay. So I will do it in English first. I want to just give shout outs to Unique Production, Bass Big Ass Studio, to all each one with who I work with, Piccior, with Take, Cenzura, of course. But this Piccior aka Cenzura, everybody, you know, Stan, we said in the same time. Stan, John Doe, yes, Take, I think said also, Planta, of course, all the team with who I worked, of course. Shout out to Bucharest, all the Romanians who support us in this connection. Shout out to Foundation.
Susțineți-ne. Încercați măcar, chiar dacă nu e în română, știi?
To everybody here in Luxembourg who supported this video clip, the realization, the Intra-Urban who let us yesterday also to make to go on stage, all the people who support, and to Romania, to each one who support us and who work. We make it big. That's it.
Shout out.
Okay. Merci pour thank you for the interview.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man, every time. So you got your rap blog over here with Luxembourg. So at Luxembourg, with Luxembourg, you got a fucking good week here, guys. I'm just gonna be off, man. Peace out, bro.
So this was the interview with Chris Casper. I hope you had fun to watch it and you enjoyed the interview as much we appreciate it. It was really a nice and cool day. We were having really good fun. It was the National Day, so there was a nice party in whole Luxembourg. After that we partied hard. And now I go to the interview with Four Olds, where I must thank you, Chris Bowler, to be the cameraman, as well as thank you for the Chris Casper interview, that there was Florent, who filmed all the stuff on the walls, and in the car I must thank Chris Casper that he was like there, the cameraman for everything. And now we go to the Four Olds interview. They were several days ago, they were into the atelier here in Luxembourg City. There I must also thank you, David Rausch, that he organized the interview for me. Yeah, and then we were there with Four Olds and we were hanging up and we shot this little interview. I hope you guys enjoy it. How are you going?
Good.
Fucking
good.
sick, yo.
Yeah. Doing good right now.
So why did yourself named Four Olds?
Because an owl flew down to my window one day and started speaking to me and said, "Leaf, you need to call yourself the Owls." And then he also dropped off 4 masks, so I called up the boys and they were like, "Yeah man, I'm with it," and that was pretty much it.
And yeah, the funny thing is, the same night that happened, I had a dream that there was an owl in my bed, and the owl was like trying to give me nightmares. And at first I thought it was evil, but he was trying to give me nightmares so I could work through my problems. And then like Leaf called me up and said that an owl had given him masks, and I said, "But shit, I saw an owl last night." So it's just meant to be. Like the owls kept visiting us because they wanted us to deliver messages in rap form, basically.
So anybody else who want to say something about it? Did you have also a vision or something like that?
Also, I had this recurring dream where like that Cypress Hill song "Spark Another Hour" was just playing in the background whilst I was just like fighting off owls. They were attacking me, trying to steal my nest, but I kept the nest. But yeah, that was it really, that song "Spark Another Hour."
And you?
Just had a massive vision of a big owl peering off a looming cliff as I lay on the
Big
ground.
up, be real. Be real is the dawn.
So this is also the reason why you choose the masks, because of your visions and everything.
Yeah, they gave the masks were given by the owls, and we had to wear them because it's not about us as individuals; it's about us as a group. We all have solo material: Verb T, Flip Tricks, Leaf Dog, BVA. We're all solo artists, but when we're together, we are the 4 hours. We are not solo artists. We are a group.
The same, so we wear the masks.
We are together.
That's why we take the masks off when we do all our solo material on stage. We do the 4 hours, then we take our masks off, leave, and then we're back.
Rusty Takeoff, Big Owl, Deformed Wing.
And DJ Mad Nice,
aka
Mandini.
aka the Feather Warrior of Notre Dame.
How satisfied were you about your first project together?
very satisfied. I mean, even after we made it, I think we were all happy with it.
More satisfied every single day, son.
Yeah, it's like
I don't think we realised what we made when we first made it. Really.
It's the response.
Yeah, the critics about.
Yeah, the response we got from people was taking it to a whole other level. Like, we put our heart into it. I think we were very honest on the album. Like, we were hyped to make it. Like, when we were in the studio, there was a lot of energy between us. We were real happy to be working together. It was my first time working with Leaf and BVA, and it was a pleasure. And then the response it's gotten has made it something different for us. Like, the way people all over the world have connected to it has made it more important to us, because it's not just for us now, it's for the people now as well. It started off being something that we enjoyed doing, now it's about the people. Like,
yeah, also coming out to places like Luxembourg, and we've just been in Austria doing 3 dates, playing sellout shows like every time, seeing people from different places around the world, from where we're from, singing the lyrics and stuff. Like,
that means a lot. It means a lot. It means a lot coming out here and people knowing who the fuck we are. I thought it'd be like 10 people tonight. The whole shit was crazy.
So after your release now, are you going to work more on your personal project, or are you going to work on the 4 Olds, or what can you tell about?
New 4 Hours coming soon, son.
Yeah, we got
fucking soon, son.
We got a new 4 Hours album.
we got a new 4 Hours album that we played one song off of tonight at the end of the set.
Yeah, boy.
And yeah, we got an album that we're working on that's nearly finished.
So the people who weren't here missed something about the new album.
They missed the teaser.
They missed a real lot of energy. The crowd tonight was amazing.
Next time you see the Owls in Luxembourg, make sure that you calm down, because this shit is going the fuck down.
Yeah,
real hip hop in the building, boy.
Yeah, you'll get another chance, but if you missed it, you missed the first chapter. So you have to catch up next time. Come see us next time. But everyone that came was amazing. The crowd was really good.
People who don't know your music, what's about your music?
It's that real hip hop shit, like boom bap. None of this fucking Lil Wayne, Tiny Temper, fucking 50 Cent bullshit that's fucking all over the radios. This is the shit that they don't play on the radios. That's like that classic 90s fucking shit, but it ain't the fucking 90s. This is the fucking whatever the fuck we're in now. Do you know what I mean? But we're killing it.
Though we speak realness, we talk about real topics that real people can relate to. You know, our music has messages, and that's why people relate to it, because they understand what we're saying, and it's not just talking about.
Yeah. You never see us on that ego tip where we don't want to talk to people and shit. That ain't us, man. We just normal people who have problems, so we wear masks and shit.
So you said you make the 90s stuff. When people say, yeah, they are like Cypress Hill or Wu-Tang Clan, what are you thinking about it when people compare you with those people?
It's a massive honour and big respect.
Yeah, it's a big compliment.
Like, them motherfuckers run this shit.
Like we're not making that shit, but we're inspired by that shit, and we're carrying it on, like that essence of the real hip hop, not the fake shit.
Those people are our heroes, you know. Like we said, like the track "Spark Another Hour" by Cypress Hill was maybe the birth of the group, really, like the birth of the name, in a way. And then Wu-Tang, obviously, like I've got the lyric, spent my teen years weeded out past high with Wu-Tang, Gangstar, Tribe and the Far Side. We always pay homage to the people that inspired us.
Slick Rick.
Also, look out for some shit I'm making with B-Real. Should be coming soon.
If you could choose a feature with a rapper, it doesn't, or a musician, doesn't mean if he's dead or alive, which one you would like to take a feature with?
Oh, Dirty Bastard.
Dirty Bastard.
Or Slick Rick.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick. Holler at us, yo.
Slick Rick.
Ricky, we're English, man.
Yeah, like we would love to work with Slick Rick, man.
Richard Walters.
Rick.
So this was the interview. I say thank you that you took your time to make an interview with me.
It's a pleasure, man. Thank you for taking time to talk to us.
Big up.
So, big up, man. Nice one.
So this was the Falls interview. I hope you enjoyed also this interview. I hope you're gonna subscribe this channel, share this video, comment on here underneath the YouTube video. Going abonnate my site. You find all the links below in the description. Also go to Chris Casper's site and his firm Big Ass Studios. Going to subscribe them on YouTube, going to subscribe them on Facebook, as well as Renix aka Rebel, and T the Boss and the whole foundation crew who were on the set with Chris Casper. Then go to High Focus Records, subscribe High Focus Records, because these were the guys from 4Olds, so then subscribe 4Olds. Also subscribe to Level, because this was the possibility that they gave me to do the interview with 4Olds. So stay tuned, next episode coming next month. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye, I'm out.